Okay, so good morning, class. How are you today? Okay, it's good to hear. So, please kindly pick up any pieces of papers and put it into trash can. Thank you very much. So, now let us, Mr. Dumaob, lead the prayer. Amen. Okay, so before we start to our discussion, so let me check your attendance first. Abu Bakar, Kamal, Basir. Okay, so it's good to hear that you are all present today, so that there will no one will skip our topic today. So, what was our last topic yesterday? Is anyone who wants to answer? So it is all about what? Very good. So now our let's proceed to our new topic in which the lesson 5, which is all about print the message. So before we start to our discussion class, so let me read our objectives for today's discussion. So first is identify what is printmaking. The second one is determine what are printed signs, and the third one is learn how to make letter stencils and identify primary and secondary colors. Before we begin to our discussion, so let's has a motivational activity first, in which what we called guess the sign. So the introduction of our activity is that you have to guess the sign what I have shown in the uh, presentation. So first is, what is this? Okay, so this sign is all about no entry. Very good. So second is, okay, so this sign is no jaywalking or pedestrian line. Okay, so last one is, this sign is all about no left turn. Okay, so it seems like you have an idea on what I am going to discuss to you today. So what is printmaking? So, pag sinabi natin printmaking is that it is you are going to print the pictures in using materials where an image can be transferred into a paper. Like for example is nag-browse ka ng isang picture into internet, and then gisave mo ito sa cellphone mo, then ipaprint mo ito and using materials wherein yung printer, and then yung pictures na na-save mo or na-browse mo sa internet is matatransfer siya sa paper. So that is some what we call print making. So these materials could be a plate made of wood, metal, or fine mesh, silk screen to produce a copy of an image. So pwede kang gumamit ng wood plate na gawa sa wood, on which doon mo pwedeng ipinta yung image na gusto mong ipinta doon sa plate na gawa sa wood, and also pwede rin sa metal or sa fine mesh or silk screen to produce a copy of an image. So I have a video example here, so to give you brief discussions or better information about printmaking.
We did reduction printmaking in sixth grade art. Our theme was food. I asked students to concentrate on a food that had one or two main colors. We used a small piece of lino cut. It was only 3 by 4 inches. I felt like they could handle that size since we were printing in different colors.
You understand what is printmaking? Oh yes, so class, all you have to remember about printmaking is that when we say printmaking is it is the image can be transferred into any kind of materials. So let us proceed to what are printed signs. So there are printed signs all around us. This can be found in stores, restaurants, street signs, posters, and many more. They are made of different materials like plastic, wood, or metal. Printed signs are important because they tell us names of places and things. They also teach us directions and guide us in making decisions like the street signs. So, familiar naman tayo kung ano ang ibig sabihin ng printed signs. So, ito yung kung ang printed signs is it really all around us every day, and especially kung saan man tayo pumupunta is nakakakita tayo ng mga different printed signs in which ito yung guide sa atin kung ano yung kung ito ba ay gagawin or hindi natin gagawin. Like for example is street signs. So there are so many printed signs na makikita natin sa gilid ng kalsada. Like for example is yung mga no left turn, yung mga jaywalking, yung pedestrian lane. Yan yung isa sa mga example ng mga printed signs in which it will guide us in our direction kung in our direction sa ating pupuntahan or kung tayo ay tatawid sa isang kalsada. Here is some examples of a printed sign. So, itong first picture is kapag nakita natin yan, ibig sabihin, no entry, in which bawal kang pumasok sa area kung saan may naka-indicated na signs na no entry. Another picture is no smoking. So, kadalasan nakikita natin ang sign na ito is sa mga patron or sa sea oil rather, or sa mga shell in which bawal talaga yung pagsisigarilyo dito. And also makikita rin natin ang sign na yan sa some restaurants here in our country. And also the no left turn. So palagi natin yang nakikita sa gilid ng kalsada in which this sign tells us na bawal tayong tumawid dito because it tells us na bawal mag left turn sa direction na ito. Okay, so do you understand what is printed signs all about? Okay, so pag sinabi natin printed signs, so it is our guide in our directions, or it also helps us to find out where kung asan tayong lugar, or kung anong klaseng lugar ang kinaroroonan natin, and also kung ano yung mga policies na andun na kailangan natin i-follow. So that is why printed signs is very important and relevant in our life. Okay, so before we proceed to our next discussion or topic is let's has an activity 1 first, in which label me. So the introduction is you have to write the words that describes the picture. So like for example is dito sa picture 1 is you have to identify what words that describe this picture. So is who wants to answer the number 1? Okay, Miss Abubakar, please go to the front and answer and give or what words that describe the pictures. Okay, so it is fingerprint. Very good. So who wants to answer the number 2? Okay, please come here and what words that describe the pictures. Okay, so it is about restaurant. So how about the number 3? Who wants to answer? Okay, Miss Mustafa. Okay. Yes, very good. It is print making. So number 4 is what is this sign all about? Yes, very good. So I think naintindihan nyo naman yung kung ano ang ibig sabihin at kung ano yung mga at naintindihan nyo rin kung paano ma-identify yung printmaking at kung ano yung um, mga printed signs na maaaring ma-determine nyo in our everyday daily lives. Okay, so now let's move on for what are letter stencils. So when we say letter stencils, it is ready-made lettering or designed letters of the alphabet that are used for print. These letters can be rubbed so as to be transferred on paper. They can also be mechanically cut out or cut by hands for printing. So, ito naman is, ang ibig sabihin ng letter stencils is ito yung, like for example, is draw ka or mag-write ka ng letter A, then ika-cut mo siya, then in order to make it to transfer in a paper is kailangan mo lang siyang i-dash or kailangan mo lang siyang i-follow or kopyahin dun sa paper na gagawin mo. So, I have a video example here to give us more information about letter stencils. Okay, so it's very informative video, no? So it shows how can we do a letter stencils in using alphabet, no? So now let's move on for what are primary colors and secondary colors. So basically, ang primary colors na nagagather or nakikita natin or nagagamit natin every day is yung red, orange, and the blue. So these three colors are what we consider primary colors. Okay, so for secondary colors is these are the orange, the green, and the purple. So when we say secondary colors is that it is the combination of two colors. So like for example is dito sa color orange is the orange is it comes from the combination of red plus yellow. So and then for the green is it is the combination of the color yellow and the blue, and for the purple is it is the combination colors of red and blue. So those are the example of secondary colors. So did you understand? Yes, all you have to remember is kapag sinabing secondary colors is it is the combinations of two colors, and when we say primary colors is ito yung originality or talagang ito yung pinaka primary colors na nakikita natin. Okay, so next is what are complementary colors. So when we say complementary colors is it is any two colors that are directly opposite each other in the color wheel are called complementary. So like for example is dito sa color wheel is yung color yellow and the violet. So it can be called complementary because these two colors have directly opposite each other in the color. So that is why we call it complementary. So para hindi siya nakakalito is kapag sinabi natin complementary is ito yung dalawang colors kung saan magkaiba ito and isa lang yung isa yung direction nila but magkaiba sila ng kulay. So that is why we called it complementary. So do you understand, class? Okay, so All you have to remember is when we say complementary is that it is the two colors that are directly opposite each other and the color. So kapag like for example is yung sa color wheel is kapag mag-draw ka ng straight direction sa dalawang color na yun is siyempre kapag magkaiba, that is what we call complementary. So if you have no questions, so let's has our activity number 2, in which identify its complementary colors. So all you have to do, class, is you have to identify the complementary colors that are indicated and the color wheel. So I will give you 1 or 2 minutes to answer your activity. Okay, so are you done? Okay, let's see if you give the correct answer of which complementary colors that are indicated and the color wheel that I have shown to you. Okay, for the number 1, it is yellow and the violet. Very good. So for the number 2, it is blue and the orange. Okay, number 3, green, red. Very good. Number 4 is yellow, green and red, violet. Very good. Number 5, yellow, orange and blue, violet. Very good. So number 6, blue, green and red, orange. Okay, so very good. So I'm glad that you really understand our discussion. So, do you have any clarification? What about violent reaction? Okay, so before we go home, so let's have our quiz. So, I think it is you can answer this in 2 minutes, no? So the question is, how is printed signs important and relevant in our daily life? Okay, so you may now start answering. Okay, time is up. So kindly, Miss Higakit, collect these papers of your classmates and pass it with me. Okay, thank you very much. So, class, before we end to our discussion, so here is your assignment and you will be passed it by tomorrow. So, the introduction is you have to make your own letter stencils and using your name, no? So, you can write it into short bond paper. Okay, are you done copying? Very good. So if you don't have any questions or clarifications, so you may now go home. So goodbye, class. Okay, so thank you for your time and for your cooperations to our class today.